Happy to be. They had to set us way apart from each other today. Got up in the meeting too much last time.
You're free to rearrange.
No, we're happy the way you do things here. Switch chairs.
Yeah.
I'm not home now right now. Hi, Brad. What's up, man? Good.
Hey, how are you guys?
Buddy, how's it going?
Good. What's a good word? What are you working on now? Anything interesting?
Finishing up those sidewalks.
Yeah, has that been fun?
We're getting tired of it.
What's next?
Good morning. Yeah, I got
Good morning.
How are you?
How you doing?
You know, I asked for the little I voted vote, and she says, it's in your envelope. And I said, you mean the one you threw away?
How are you?
Morning.
So that's what you get for not paying attention.
Yeah, I got 3 houses.
Sorry. Good. Good.
Cool. That'll keep you busy for a while. I don't know of anything else commercial. I guess that U-Haul thing is gonna happen.
I am good, thank you, thank you.
That project will start.
Oh, hi, how are you?
Let me extend out here.
Yeah, I'm still going to town in FEMA. That's keeping us busy. I guess there's a dollar store bid south of town. Down there in Swift Trail, yeah.
What kind?
Another one. Dollar General, dollar something.
We have one?
Not that far south. This one will be all the way at
That's
Swift
really
Trail.
gonna hurt the one on Oversight.
Yeah.
It took us forever to get that one there.
No,
Well,
this one's going, I don't know which corner it's going.
well, there's not too many corners, is there?
Yeah, which corner is it going on, Steve? The dollar store at Swift Trail? Store?
Corner, Quest owns the corner and then it's the next alley door. Backed up to the
Yeah, we got bids
Oh,
on
it's
that.
on this way then, okay.
And it's a Dollar General? Dollar something.
What is that dollar store still gonna be?
Is that the one we have out there?
Yeah, that's a bad.
Is that the one we have out there already? My husband loves it. It's easy to get in and get what you want to leave. How are you, sir?
Well,
You just have to think it.
how's the swap empire doing? All right.
Hanging on time, isn't it?
Hanging by a thread mostly.
Yeah. Trying to keep moving.
Good morning.
How you doing? Morning.
Good, yourself?
Ready to go.
I don't care. I don't care.
I was gonna wear my Trump shirt today, but I don't know.
But I can see that, as long as it's, but isn't she gonna be on there?
Didn't want any pot shots.
Brandon,
I just don't, you know, however they want.
They've been talking about it.
You can come in.
Yeah, because they get all those semis and stuff there. I saw
I will be
like that
sick.
the other day. It was
I
straight
I don't know anyone more qualified. The only one would have been Jim BoS, you know, and he's long gone, but he knew.
So they are putting one in?
They talked about it for 2 or 3 years, and I don't know if it's going forward or not, but like I said, I saw a scraper sitting there. Clear that, all that trash, they were
So
picking up a
it's
bunch
this
of
one
trash
that's
to the
coming
back.
up next month, is that the
Then I
same
wouldn't
one
have
we
to
did
drive
last
into Pima to
time?
get my gas anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it?
That makes sense, they can get all the semis to stop to get soda and whatever, and make money. Yeah.
It's a good-
That'd be annoying. That'd be annoying to stop in my town.
So that makes it easier to, then,
I just get annoyed trying to go to lunch anymore, so. We're about to give up, we've been
you
going
know,
in early,
I'm
and
so
just eating our
for
lunch,
these
breakfast about 10:30
because we
before
need
everybody
them
else
so
and be
bad.
done with it.
But I
So
also
crazy.
understand that the living my fear and afraid of the traffic. And that's,
Haven't heard of any other, it's kind of quieted down a little bit right now. What about the thing in college, we were talking about that building, they're starting. Oh, they got stuff. Good thing they didn't get anything, get any prizes. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
yeah,
No
exactly,
bidding, no nothing. Well, it's stupid. They're the same, they're the ones that were pouring concrete, we're 2 months in, hey, can we get a mix of that?
Well, they've gone to this, and a lot of the colleges do it over there, from what I. I mean, there's something that you can register in, or you're certified to use colleges. They don't require. Or that they just give you a man-hour wage.
it's safer for everybody.
I'm like, Jeremy, you're young, right? Yeah. Like, you know, you're having to pay for me, you're having to do this, all this out of town, when you have capable, you know, 3 or 4 local contractors that can do it.
That's
That would
all,
save you money, but,
the whole illusion of control, you know.
but they wanna be able to, you know, like, and they got it from one of the colleges down in the valley, and I can see it down in the valley, where they just call it, you know, somebody up here. You know, why not work with your local people?
Especially when our taxes that we're paying for,
Right.
when they wanna get some backlash going, wait till it gets around, but we're paying for it all, but they don't use local people.
And
Is this on?
I do a lot of work for the college.
Well, we have too over the years, but I'm uncomfortable because it seems so professional.
It's now the time and place that we have the July meeting for the Graham County Planning and Zoning Commission. It's now called to order. We don't know where the gavel is, but we can understand that. First thing on the agenda is the first page here. No, it's not. Is the roll call. We do have a quorum, is that correct? The approval of the minutes of the regular Planning and Zoning Commission meeting held on June 19th, 2024. Have you had a chance for all of you to be able to read this? And if you have not, then let us know and we'll give you an opportunity to so do. Okay, are you ready? Is everybody ready? Has everybody read it? Okay. Has there been any exceptions to it? Is there any discussion? Could we call for the question, please?
I'd like to make a motion to approve these minutes from the last meeting.
Second that.
Been moved and seconded that we approve this minutes as written. All those in favor? Opposed? It's been unanimously accepted. Thank you. The unfinished business for the public hearings, there is none. And the new business is number 4 on your agenda. REC 903-24, APN 109-61-0258. That would be 17 acres, and APN 109-67-002B. That's 40 acres. The request was made to rezone from an A, that's general land use, to M, that's general manufacturing. The requester is Alan Matthews. Mr. Matthews would like to bring this property into compliance and is currently being, as it is currently being used. The address is Glen Bar, directly south of Glen Bar Cemetery Road. This is being used as a gravel pit. Steve?
And like last month with the 3 gravel pits, we asked Mr. Matthews to rezone this as it's being used, and he was 1 day late on getting it on last month's meeting, so we're gonna handle it today. But it is the same situation. The gravel pit spans 2 parcels, but he's rezoning both, so should put him into compliance.
Is there any questions of Steve on this? Is there any more discussion?
Call for the question. I'll make a motion to move forward with it. I'll second.
Been moved and seconded that we pass this forward with a favorable recommendation to our Board of Supervisors for their approval. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? It will be sent to the supervisors. The second new item is number 5, REC 905-24. That's APN 106-29-105. That's 4.33 acres. A request is made to rezone from an AR, that's agriculture residential, to RM, multifamily residential. The requester is Janet Alder, and she has withdrawn this request.
And has since reapplied for it, so you will hear this at a later date, but I don't know if she wasn't ready or she got sideways with somebody or something, but she chickened out, but she has since come in, and so you will, at next meeting, you will set it up, and the following meeting, you'll hear it unless she changes her mind again. So that's where we're at on that. That's what makes this a short meeting instead of a long one.
The items to be set up for public hearing is number 6 on your agenda, REZ 906-24, APN 109-41-020, 2.81 acres. A request was made to rezone from A, that's a general, to CG, that's general commercial. The requester are Janice and Stephanie Howard. The Howards would like to come into compliance with how the property is being used, as the county has requested. This parcel is being split into 2 zones to comply. This parcel is 9.42 acres in total, with 6.61 remaining, number A zone. The address is west of Highway 70, south of Red Knolls Road, north of Klondike Road. This property is being used as an event venue.
It's called the Star Barn. Some of you may have been to an event there, but we're just trying to get them to
rezone to how they're using it. And
Move to set up item number 6 for our next meeting.
second.
It's been moved and seconded that we will set this up for our August meeting. Number 7, let's vote on it, please, yeah.
Aye.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Number 7 is REZ 907-24, APN 107-55-007A, 30 acres. A request was made to rezone from a general to an SD, that's special development. The requester is Joseph Kennedy, who has been given power of attorney from landowners Randolph Sanchez and Matthew Jane Betolo. Mr. Kennedy wants to build an RV park and campground. This property is located on south side of US Highway 70, east of the San Jose Canal.
This is a case you heard 2 months ago. They asked for an RV status. It failed. They didn't get it, and per the ordinance, you can't ask for that same thing again for a year. But because they wanted to build cabins and have a place for tents and I'm not sure, and RVs, I suggested, and per the ordinance, you can't ask for the same thing with that in a year, but they can ask for something different. They were told to get their ducks in a row as far as entrance and exit and the Highway 70 situation. Because of the board, they don't want it until they know that traffic can get in and out of there safely, and then you guys recommended against it, probably based on the comments from the public mostly, but he has hired a consultant who does these all over the nation. They think they can pull it off, so they're gonna try again, and so you'll hear that next month. If you set it up, I assume you, yeah, I assume, but.
Will there be a plot plan with that application, do you know, Steve?
No, what?
Will there be a site plot plan with that?
I'm pretty sure it may even come with a slideshow. They're sending the big dogs to deal with it this time.
The highway gave them access to it?
I am unsure as to what ADOT has said or not said, or even if they know, but I've not seen it, but they were told to bring it when they come, so.
So is it just those 2 spots where they could come in and out?
They have 3 accesses, and I think they're trying to buy 1 more, but I'm not sure what the plan is which piece to use as far as their entrance, or maybe they'll have 1 entrance, 1 exit in 2 different places, I'm not sure.
So they still really don't have too good of a plan.
I haven't seen a plan, so I can't answer that.
So they're gonna set up tents?
They want a place people can camp. They want to build some small cabins you can rent. That's why I told them to go to special development, because we don't have a zone for all the things they want to do in there. So they'll just have to lay out to us what they're going to do, and you'll see it when I do.
Kind of like a lot of
Or maybe like
They actually have attempted to go to KOA, but KOA wants $1 million just to sign on to the deal. So they're going with San Jose as A-OK instead of KOA.
We need a move if you so desire to set this up.
I motion to set it up for next month.
Second. It's been moved and seconded that we set this up for a hearing at our August meeting. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, it will be put on the agenda for next time. Other business?
The only thing I have is your previous meeting, all 3 gravel pits did get approved by the board, so those all went through, and your next scheduled board meeting to hear this one will be August 5th at 8 o'clock, and then our next meeting will be August 21st at 9. I don't have anything else other than, do you guys want to discuss a new chair?
Yes. As it's always been in the past, and we have elected our own chairman and co-chairman. And I'm not sure, I think it was yearly. Could have been whenever we remembered.
Yeah, Gene Roberts been the chairman for so long that I don't know when he was stuck in there, and Kay's been co-chair, or,
Yeah, I've been there for 100 years too.
but
And that's really coincidence, because I'm almost 50.
should we put it on the agenda for next meeting to,
We could, or we could do it and get it going. You know, I don't know what the time, I know that Gene Robert wouldn't want it to be in limbo, but I also understand that Judy's not here. You know, and she's been with us for many years, so. I don't know. Are we?
we're short Gene Robert, so yeah, he's gotta be replaced.
But he's the only one.
I think so, yeah. That's totally up to you guys. I mean, if you're, I mean.
No, I'm just asking, are there rules?
No, there's not. I mean, not that we can find, I've looked. But history says you have selected your own chairman, so however you guys want to do it, we're going to go along with pretty
We had
much.
some discussion on that.
I think you do great.
Oh, I don't. I'm ready to nominate somebody, but I don't want to push anybody in, and I don't want Judy to think we're not caring what she's saying.
Well, I don't know if we need it on the agenda in order to make it real. So how about we put it on next month's agenda and then do it at the end of that meeting?
Well,
Does that
since
work?
this is different, since we are replacing someone instead of,
Right, but it's
a new
still,
election, that might be good.
I mean, you can do it under other business if you'd like. It just, you know, if for some reason it,
What do you guys think?
What's your recommendation so far?
Huh?
What's your recommendation so far then? Who
What's my
did you have in
nomination?
mind?
You want to know?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
with you.
I think Mark, and the reason is he's been here a long time, he's very knowledgeable, he serves on very different boards in
Makes
the
sense to me.
valley and on state boards, and I think he has a lot of things to bring as a chairman, and I know he's very interactive with Steve, and I think that's very important.
I'm with you on that.
That was what I would have done. I think as long as I've been on this board, there's been just one other person and that would be Jim Bright. You know, and he was here and he was knowledgeable like Mark was. And besides, he's kept me straight every time I'm here.
I'm with you on that, but I don't know when you want to move forward with it.
I would like to go ahead and vote if it's all right with you guys. And he can come in and be prepared all
Do you
night.
have to have a motion or anything or what?
I think that I don't know if I can nominate as chairman.
I will nominate Mark.
Everybody's nominated. He's
I don't know how
got
he
5
feels
nominations
about it,
here.
but hey, you're the one.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
It is done. And now you need a co-chair. And I would do that. You
sounds,
guys can kick me out at any time.
sounds handled to me. Let's go home.
All right.
Is it time? You know, for years I kept it, you know, but I kept
I like that. We were beating around the bush too much. Let's do this.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Steve. And congratulations, sir. You're gonna serve the county very, very well. Oh,
I would
yeah.
like to resign now. Just remember, I didn't do it.
I think this must be a little short, dude, this.